Holy crap, what just happened? That's not that old. Holy criminy. Something took place here, boys. It don't look good. Hi, guys. Well, I'm back home right now. This morning I had quite the event out in the woods, and I'm going to need your help for advice on this one. I ran into a deer kill from the wolves itself. There were 3 wolves that I tracked, apparently, that went off in different directions. That's all I could tell by this. But my curiosity in all the years up in the North Woods, I've seen kills before, but this one, it was so efficient. There's something that's got my curiosity, and I want to know if there's any wolf experts out there that are going to watch this. Let me know, because there was nothing left but fur. And this just happened. I've been out there a couple times in this area because I'm going to be hunting at it the way it looks right now. And this just happened. The fur was laying on whatever snow was left over. No struggles, no blood, unless the blood soaked into the snow. I'm not sure. But it was really strange. There was 2 different sites right there where there's fur everywhere. And as I looked around different areas, I could not find any drag marks where they took anything off. It was so efficient, but yet I found 3 sets of distinct tracks from wolves. Watch this video and just let me know what you think, because I'm so damn curious of what took place here. Are they that efficient, or was it a dead deer? I doubt it. All I saw was the contents of the stomach laying there too with the fur. Watch this video and see what you think, okay? Hi guys, welcome back. I was in this area about in December. I was making a video here on the winter deer conditions up here. Same spot. So I came in here now, 3rd week of March. And as I was walking in, get a load of this. You see these wolf tracks? See those babies? It gets better. First deer kill that I've ran into. Look at this. Now, I was in here in December, and this wasn't right here. I stood right here making a video. What's amazing is just the fur's left. Look at that. Just look at. Here's what's interesting. Of course, they had to deposit their pile right there. But what's interesting, boy, look at that track. Now, look at over here. What's this all about? Did he take another part of it? Or they did? I'm not sure what all took place here, but look at the other section that they took here. A lot of crap here. Bones. Ribs. Rib bones. Took a section here and had fun. Guys, this is laying on top of the snow. This happened recently. And there's not much snow left. That's why I'm scouting now. As you notice, it's starting to go away. It's been warmer now. 3rd week of March up here. But boy, oh boy, look at the number they did. I mean, that's just laying on top of that snow. Son of a buck. But I'd like to know your comments. What do you think? There's a section over there. And there's a section here. What's amazing, they take everything away with them. Look at that. So efficient, hey? That's amazing. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Then there's this whole section over here, they ripped it apart. Just thought I'd show you. There's their tracks, and those are pretty fresh. Heading up in the hills there. They're heading up. There's more than one here, obviously, because I got tracks going over there too. And this one was coming in where I walked in from on that trail. Boy, did they hammer it. Well, I'll keep you posted on what's going on. What can you say? Just over that hill is where that wolf kill was. Maybe, oh gosh, 50 yards just over that hill. I'm staying on the deer trail to see what's going on around here. Nice area. And it doesn't affect too many of the deer, hopefully. it happens, you know, it's nature, I guess. Boy, and get a load of this right there. You know, so there's a buck working this area last fall. Nice, very nice. So I have to continue on, check this area out. But, boy, I tell you, it's amazing. Oh, I see more rubs over there. It's amazing how efficient those wolves are. There wasn't anything. I'm scouting this perimeter to see if they have any leftovers here, what happened after that fact. But boy, it sure doesn't look like it. If they did carry their ribs, bones away, rib cage, what have you, I'm sure they carry it quite a ways, get away from the other ones. I'll continue on and see. That deer kill was up in those hills that the wolves did, or wolves, I should say. And I came down, I followed one. I'm tracking one of the wolves just for kicks. And he's taking me in this bottom drainage between two old ponds of some sort. That are rather old ponds growing up. And here he is. He's following this little drainage. Look at that. Boy. He's heading out. So they split up now. I was just looking to see if he brought anything with him. No, he headed out. He followed this drainage. Those are fresh, guys. Boy, those are fresh. That just happened not long ago. Because the snow is melting and he's sinking in just like I am. This happened the last couple of days. Dang. But he headed out. He's going out towards that pond. He's going into some big virgin country up there. He's spreading out. So they all went their own ways because another one went up the hills. I don't know what to tell you guys. You don't find that too often. At least I don't anyway, in all the scouting I do. But it can happen. How they caught them out in the open, I don't know if it was a wounded deer or two. Not sure. But it does happen. I just wanted to show you that it takes place, guys. It's reality. And it's out there. But you can't quit. You just start all over again. See what the deer do. They're just moving back now into their areas. So we'll see what develops in this area. Because I like it a lot. We'll see what happens. In all reality, the area itself, if you notice there's a pond over there in the background. Drainage comes through. And there's a pond over there. It's a wonderful pinch point right through here where they're traveling to go up in those hills back there to feed the deer I'm speaking of. The wolves, they had their food. But if you notice, as we come down here in this drainage, this is a very, very worn trail. The deer are using this, no joke. As it comes down and goes right back up into the hills. I'm going to put a licking branch down this area just to see what comes back or what's developing as the spring takes over. I mean, as the summer takes over. I'm back here at the site where I found where this deer was hammered up pretty good. You know, I got thinking, as you notice it, I didn't see a real skirmish going on, a real fight, and I don't see blood everywhere. I mean, you know, there's always two ways to look at it. Did this deer die here? And they fed up on it? There isn't any bones, anything anywhere. I found just that one rib cage, part of a rib cage right over there. But other than that, I don't see anything in it. I encompass this whole area. You know, it's an interesting thing what takes place sometimes. What do you think? You know, are they that efficient? There again, I have the wolves up here my whole life, but I don't run into too many kills itself. Tracking deer is my forte, but following wolves, I really don't do that. So if you have any ideas on this, let me know, because I'm curious too. What do you think took place here? I just don't understand why there isn't any blood everywhere and a real struggle. Or are they that efficient? You know? Well, okay, guys. That's it. That's a wrap here. It's funny though that there still isn't any regulations on certain animals, and will there be in the future? Boy, it remains to be seen. But you know yourself, that's a controversial issue that's going on right now amongst all of us. Take care, guys. I'll see you.